Hello dudes, Ryan Dude 5678 here, and welcome back to Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. In the last episode, guys, we tackled Chapter 7, which means we only have 3 more chapters to go before we are fully done with Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, at least in terms of the chapters, because like I promised, guys, at the end of all of this, once we are done with everything, which presumably is just these 3 final chapters, I promised I was going to go back in one final episode, or multiple episodes, depending on what I do with, like, the format of that episode, and just go back and clean up all loose ends, basically 100% in the game, and going back for everything that I missed. All the discoveries, all of the flowers, everything. So, yes, that's going to be an absolute nightmare, but at this point, we are reaching the latter end of this journey. We have 3 more chapters to go, guys. Honestly, out of these 3, I'd say I'm probably most excited for Chapter 9, because I have genuinely no clue what that could even be. Mini-world. I'm guessing it means we're going to be shrunk down, so everything around us is going to be massive. So it's basically going to be like the giant worlds from Mario, but instead we are just that small. Well, everything else is probably just still normal sized. It's not actually a giant world, but we are so small that the world looks giant around us, compared to Mario, where we are actually just, you know, normal size, while everything else is actually massive. But yeah, I'm definitely looking most forward to that one, because I have no clue what that's going to be outside of that little theory that I have there. The moon is really interesting. I'm really excited for that one as well. I can't believe we're ending another Mario game on the moon. It's just like Odyssey, guys. There are even creatures in this game that are just like the captures in Odyssey, like the Jetty Jellies. So Nintendo just really wanted to go full circle with this game, just bringing it right back around to Odyssey. But unfortunately for now, we have to stick to Chapter 8 before we reach either of those. This is definitely probably the chapter I'm least interested in out of the last 3, because most of it is probably just going to be the tree. But I'm sure there will still be some unique themes and level designs and creatures here, so I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, no pun intended. I'm going to give this chapter an honest chance, and we're starting off with a pretty small level, 3 flowers only. I'm a big fan of the 3 flower levels, because they feel way more compact, while still being very open-ended, like, explorable levels. I'm a really big fan of the 3, smiley flower levels, because I feel like they are generally smaller levels, but, like, they are still very fun to explore, despite that. Also, I guess I might as well try this first. That is a discovery. Can I jump on you? I can. Can I ground pound you? Yes, I can. And that buries you. Don't think I can get you out, though, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but, sure, thanks for that, I suppose. Can I stick you to a wall or something? I can break the leaves with you. Okay, I just somehow got you on the back. Didn't even know that was a thing I could do, but sure. How did I even just do what I just did? I think just knocking them around like this works. This is really confusing, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. And I did need to do that, so... Oh, it helps it grow. Okay. Whoa, okay, what the hell? Okay. Interesting. So, we can just straight up keep this momentum going. Like, he bounces far. Does a ground pound maybe make me bounce higher? It does not. I mean, obviously, because I just buried it in the ground by doing that, so why would it do that? But, still. Oh god, get me up! That was close. My nose is really itchy, guys, I'm sorry. Consistent trend with these videos, I swear to god. My PC's really dusty. I know, I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to clean it. But I mean, I don't have the right tools to clean it, because you need, like, the air decompressor things. You need, like, a whole bunch of tools to actually clean your PC properly. Then you have to unplug everything, take it outside, so the dust doesn't just blow around your house. It's like, it's a lot more effort to clean your PC than it sounds. But I'll get to it eventually, guys. And by that I mean in, like, 5 more years when my PC's blowing up from dust syndrome. Either way. How am I going to get that? I might be able to just do this. I can just straight up throw him at it. Okay. Way less complicated than I thought it was going to be. anything up here? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, there's a lot more up here. What the hell? Where am I? Can I actually... You know what? I might need to use you. Oh, God, don't bounce so far that you leave me. Oh, yep, there's another one. Ugh! I need another one of my buddies, though, to get it. So I'll take you. And then I might need to use you. If I can get you up here. Yes! No! Don't knock! No! Oh my God, I saved it at the last second. What are you guys doing here? Oh God, I might have just screwed up. No, put you in my mouth. Don't take that out of context. Now I need to get you up here. Damn it! I'm getting them up there, but at what cost? You know what, it's fine. We can still fix this. Do that! Perfect! Didn't even mean to do that, but that works. That really works. Okay. Now, can I get you up here as well? Yes, I can! And not anymore. Okay. Well, there we go. That's good enough. Whoa, actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I want to see what's up here first. Whoa. Okay, I forgot they despawn after a while. Don't do that. But yeah, there has to be something up here. I feel like the last one is going to be up here or something. At least at the flowers. And I know damn well you're going to want me to get you in that. Yep, perfect. It was even a goddamn thing. Okay. But yeah, there's going to be something up here. I know it. Whoa, okay. Oh, there's a lot of you up here. What the hell? Okay, well that's where I needed to go to beat the level. There has to be the final flower around here though, right? No way you're just giving me all of these guys and there's nothing up here. Like, I've looked in every nook and cranny and I can't find it, so I'll have to leave it behind for now. Not the best start to the episode, but we got a decent number of discoveries there. Some pretty hidden ones as well that I didn't even really mean to do, but like I did just trying to look for the flowers, so I mean, I actually got the third one, so maybe the second one was further back. I was going too far into the level. Huh. I kind of lost track of what one I got. That's the thing, I kind of wish there was like a UI element for that, so I could permanently have them on screen similar to star coins or something. Maybe that's a thing, actually. You know what, I'm going to go check this off camera, guys. If not, then I'll just see you in the next level, but I'm going to check this off camera and go back to that UI place, because with all my flowers, I should be able to buy a whole bunch of UI elements at this point, so I'm actually going to go and check and see if maybe having the flowers on screen at all times is one of the UI elements, because that would be a huge help in terms of allowing me to, like, not lose track of which ones I've gotten, because I don't think you can see them unless you get another flower normally. I don't think there's a menu where you can access the UI for that, so be right back. Okay guys, so I came to the realization that I could not actually, like, choose what things I wanted to unlock. It's just random based on your flowers. You spend 5 and you unlock a random UI element. As you can see, I actually have a lot less flowers now than I did before. I actually spent a decent amount just unlocking UI elements, because I'm guessing the thing with it is, once you have every flower, you'll be able to just unlock the whole list of UI elements. I'm guessing that's their only purpose. And once you have every smiley flower, you can just spend them all to 0, unlocking the UI elements. I'm guessing there's the exact amount necessary to unlock everything. So it's similar to NSMB DS, where once you've spent every single star coin, you know you've unlocked every single pathway. I'm guessing it's similar to that, where once you have 0 flowers after unlocking every single one throughout every single level, you have every single UI element. But I spent a decent amount and unlocked a couple of new things on my UI, so I'll explain what they all are, assuming they appear just like that. But yeah, really interesting system. I'm interested to see how it all works, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of new UI elements. So I have a timer, which basically just tells you how long you've spent in the level, which I think is just a really cool thing. It's basically like the timer from the NSMB games or just Mario games in general, but it counts up instead and just tracks your overall time in that level. So now we can just see how long I've wasted in every level without having to see all the edited out footage. So if I spend like 30 minutes looking for something, you guys will see how long I just spent in that level without having to see the footage. So that's pretty cool. Then I have my life meter. Basically it just shows me my lives. I didn't actually know Yoshi had a life meter, but apparently he has like that amount of hearts before he dies, I guess. So maybe if I just got hit that many times, it would actually just count as like me getting crushed or something and have that same effect. So that's interesting. Then I have a thing that tells me if there's any question block clouds nearby. I'm hoping that works even if it's like an invisible one. That's the main reason I equipped that, is because if it tells you where the invisible ones are, where you have to move through that area in order for it to appear, that will be a huge UI element. Then we have that thing in the middle, like right around like there. It basically tells you the name of the enemies that are nearby, so that's going to be really cool in terms of allowing me to remember the names and keep up with them, especially when I go on that bonus episode repeat of like going through every level to 100% the game. So that's really cool. And then I have the vertical version of what I had for a while now. That thing, I have a vertical version that's kind of hidden behind my camera. It's basically just telling me where I am in the level vertically compared to horizontally. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Now I can tell where I am both vertically and horizontally in the level, so I can tell that I'm right at the start versus right at the end. I'll probably get rid of those eventually because they don't seem super useful, but I figured I'd just equip them because why not? And then finally, down there in the bottom right, I have an egg meter. It actually tells me not only how many eggs I have, but what kind of eggs I have. Because, like with the Bewilder Bird, when I swallowed that, I had like a unique rainbow egg. So I'm guessing this meter also tells me what kinds of eggs I have. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, decided to customize the UI a little bit, guys, going into this. I'm actually a really big fan of the fact that you can do that. It's a little weird that it works this specific way, but like, I think it's still pretty cool that you can actually customize your UI, especially to that, that degree. I think that's pretty cool, really thinking about it. Also, this enemy is really interesting. I don't know what we are doing right now. Actually, what else can I do with this guy? Can I even get him out of my mouth? I think he might just be stuck to me at this point. Well, I've got you permanently, I guess. Okay, never mind. I somehow found a way to do that. I guess give me another one. Okay, I actually have two of you now. What the hell is going on? How do I use this? B button. There we go. What the hell is this music, by the way? This really weird music, but you know what? I kind of like it. Oh, they've run out of... Okay, they've run out of, water. I mean, makes sense. I don't know why I'm surprised. But, take that. Oh, God. Okay, why did that just not work for some reason? Actually, I need to eat you for that to work. Okay, my bad. I'm fumbling on the main stage. But there we go. Did that. I feel like I'm getting better at noticing all of the obvious discoveries. I mean, I would hope so, since they're obvious discoveries, but, you know. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at least understanding the fundamentals of, like, every enemy that I run into, even if they're brand new. And discovering every, like, basic thing that there is to discover. Obviously, I'm sure there'll be a hell of a lot more that I've missed out on, that I'm going to have to return for in the near to distant future. But, you know, it's fine, I guess. I guess I'll just keep on watering you. Okay, this goes up really damn high. Oh god, I've got hiccups. What is this? Okay. I ballooned some balloons. Did I want to do that at all? Is my question. Oh god, there's a switch here. I mean, I know damn well I don't want to even try that yet. Why do I feel like for some reason I'm gonna have to have this guy fully grown before I even attempt to do that? I just have a feeling. I'll get the golden bug though, because I do remember seeing you. But yeah, I think one of the coolest UI elements we got is actually just having the ability to see the names of the enemies again, just at all times, as long as they're nearby. Because there's someone that's very forgetful with names, especially like niche enemy names in Mario games. I feel like I know a lot of the iconic ones, maybe a couple of niche ones here and there, but most of the time I feel like I just forget the names of a lot of enemies, especially in games that I'm like new to. So just being able to have that information on screen whenever the enemy's nearby is absolutely huge. I actually really do appreciate this UI element. I feel like all the other ones are like very hit or miss, you know. You don't really need the other ones, but like, I'm really happy we have this. Either way, I still don't know if I'm fully comfortable with where we're at right now. Actually, we can do that now. Okay. But yeah, the hearts actually do go down. So he does have a life meter. I might even test it at some point eventually. I want to see what happens if I actually do get hit that many times. If Yoshi actually does die the same way he does if he gets crushed. Or if, you know, he just has this life meter as like a visual thing. No! Oh man, that sucks. Although, this is my first time actually failing one of these. I'm pretty sure it just respawns. Okay, so it's not like the P-switches where you have one chance and it's done. That is really good to know. Thank God. I was about to say, if I just had one chance to do that and I fumbled. And I just missed a coin. Okay, this one's actually really hard because I can't really slide for some reason. I don't know why the sliding's not working as much here. At least not on this initial part. It feels like sliding just doesn't work. Like, yeah, it just kind of ends there. I don't know if it's because I have this guy on my back or what, but like, really just does not work with him. Come on! Boom! Barely made it. Okay, that was the second one, so we did miss one further below, but it's fine. Why do I feel like I'll probably end up getting, like, more discoveries if I watered every little flower that is, like, on this giant tree. Oh god, my thing's withered. Although there's a new one right here, so it's fine. Come here. But yeah, why do I feel like I'm gonna get, like, a discovery for doing, like, every flower? I don't know. I just have a weird instinct about it. And you guys have seen how well my instincts treat me up to this point. Okay. There's a question thing here. Although it feels like the pop-up didn't really help me at all there. Unless I just ignored it. Actually, yeah, the sensor does tell you very, like, discreetly where it is. It kind of has, like, a sound wave to it, I guess. Or, like, a radar. I was kind of expecting it to be, like, you know, one of those things where it just turns colourful when there's something nearby, but I guess that works too. Also, what happens if I put you in the fire? Do I get a discovery for that? Since it's like the complete opposite of what you are? I guess not. Well, my bad. But yeah, this is going to be one of those longer levels, I feel like, despite the fact there's only 3 things. Because if I do genuinely try and, like, plant every little bit of water, I feel like that's going to take forever. And also, I don't even know where the enemy is that I'm supposed to get. There's another one right here. Okay. Honestly, I might just skip to when something else interesting happens, guys, because I don't want to waste too much time in these episodes. So I think I'll just see you guys when something interesting happens. Okay, we fully bloomed this guy. So that's the main thing done. Still don't know where the other 2 flowers are, though. Because that wasn't much further than where I just had it. Like, this is literally like 30 seconds after I said I'd be right back. So, little interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. It feels like I'm missing a huge piece of the story here. But maybe this is something. This feels like it will be something. If not just another discovery, but it feels like it would be something. Ooh. Okay, there's another one of you guys. Are you even one of those guys? I can't tell, if I'm being honest. Okay, no, but you was a tree, based on one. I don't have any water left, though, so now I have to go and get more. I guess this will help. Although, how far down do I have to fall before I get back? Not too far, I guess. Okay. Doubt this will even be anything, but I want to do this. Okay, it was a discovery, so cool. Glad I did it. Unfortunately, guys, I couldn't find the final flower. No clue where that one was. I tried looking from top to bottom and I could not find anything, so my bad. But we got a lot of discoveries there. You did actually get one for flowering every flower on that level, I'm pretty sure. So I watered every single flower on my quest for the smiley flower, and I actually got a discovery for it. I'm pretty sure it was flowers as far as the eye could see or something like that, so good thing I did that, because I had a feeling that was going to be a discovery. I literally said it, and turns out it was, so got that one at least. That's going to save me a lot of time when I eventually have to revisit this level for the 100% episode, because that actually takes a while watering every single flower throughout that level. But yeah, got a bunch of discoveries, but unfortunately no 3 flowers. But yeah, there it is, flowers as far as the eye can see. So I'm guessing that was your achievement for getting every single flower watered. Its water helped a grassy patch grow, so maybe I have to water a patch of grass somewhere. Interesting. But yeah, we're almost 40 minutes into this episode, and I'm only 2 enemies in. I'm definitely gonna have to speed things up and not do as much exploration. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of like little things that I'm cutting out there, but still, I feel like the only reason I'm like rushing through them as much is because I know the bonus episode is coming, and I don't know how much I'm gonna have to do in that episode. Like, there's a part of me that almost doesn't even want to do that episode. Like, a part of me's wondering if I should just beat the game on the channel up to chapter 10, and then whatever happens after that, like if it's just 100% rewards, maybe I'd do it in my spare time. I really don't know, because like I don't know how I'm even going to 100% this game on the channel, guys. Like, with how much I've missed and how much content this game has in terms of every single discovery, every single flower, it's like, that is going to be a long episode. That might be the longest video on this channel so far, and I've done like 2.5-hour long videos at some point through, like, I think Luigi's Mansion 2 HD at one point, maybe the first episode. Some of the Brothership episodes, like, those were some of the longest videos on my channel, and I think that the final episode of this series, where I go for 100%, if I do it in one video especially, that is going to be like a 3-hour video minimum, is what I'm guessing, and that's with a lot of editing, so I have no clue how we're going to do it, guys. So that's kind of why I'm exploring a little bit more in depth here, is because I want to have less effort, like, and work for myself in that final episode. But I don't know if I can spend that much time in these chapters, because it's getting a little ridiculous, you know, 40 minutes just for 2 levels. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, this one has 7 smiley flowers in it, so this is going to be a long level. I'm guessing we're probably going to run into Kamek and Junior again. It seems like they always appear in these like midway levels. That seems to be their trend. And just the bigger levels in general that have multiple little like flowers and tasks. What the hell are you? Okay, so you can just... Okay. And there's a flower there. What the hell? Okay. I wonder, how would I even... Huh. Okay, so it chases me. So I need to literally run against it and get the hell out of there as soon as possible. Okay. That's an interesting gimmick. I actually wonder... Oh, what the hell? Didn't even know that was there. Don't know how I got that, honestly. But I can escape its grasp by wiggling. Good to know. What is that? random stuff. Don't really care for it, but you know what, it's fine. I got it, and that's all that matters. I'm like desperately trying to explore while I'm getting chased by this thing. This thing is making things really hard for me. What do I do? Just get a thing. You know what, can you grab that? Yes, you damn can. There was absolutely nothing inside, but like, sure. Oh god, didn't want to do that. Grab it! Yeah, it was a goddamn flower. I knew that one felt useful. Honestly, I feel like the ones with, like, I feel like the levels with more flowers is honestly easier to get them all. I don't know why, but it feels like they just put them in more obvious places when there's more of them. Also, this guy is still going almost 200, whatever the hell that means, into his cycle. This is kind of insane, actually. How long do you go for? Is there, like, some sort of limit to your thing? Because you're getting more tired, it seems like. But okay, didn't even mean to do that, but you got the golden bug. Fantastic. That helps me in the long run, I guess. I would take that one. I'm kind of getting these in order for the most part. Surprisingly. Okay, so you end at 300 and go back. Or you just die. Okay, you die and that's the end of the level. Okay, so you have to do everything before it dies, I guess? Although, no, it seems to be back. So it might be coming after me again. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I was going to say, it would suck if that's, like, just it. Okay, you grab that. You're going to break that through that. And that was one of the flowers. Perfect. Okay. So I need 2 more. Oh, God. I suck at aiming the goddamn... Okay, there's one of them. Okay, he just dragged me back through it. Thank you for that. That helps a lot, actually. Actually, you know what? Grab me. I kind of want to go back here a little bit. I want to see what happens if you... I did not want to do that. I don't know why I'm singing. Whoa. Absolutely chill. I did not want to come back this far. Jesus Christ, I gave you consent to grab me, but not that far back. I want to see what happens if he grabs one of these guys. Okay, he straight up can't. Okay, well, rest in peace, I guess. What about a pepper? Can you grab a pepper? I just threw it away. And it's history. Well, GG's. But yeah, this is definitely the last, whatchamacallit? The last flower. I just need the... Okay, I was about to say I need to know where the entrance is, but, like, there it literally is. Also, can you grab this? Maybe? Oh. Oh, you don't know where I am because it's muddy, I think. I'm guessing. Maybe not. I have no clue what's going on, honestly, but you know what, it's fine. There we go. And there we go. Okay, well, we got all the flowers. I got all 7 flowers in this level, but I could not get 3 in a mini level. That's absolutely embarrassing if I'm being brutally honest, but it is what it is. Also, I just covered the bird. Fantastic. I actually wonder, is there a way that I could potentially taste it at some point? I don't know. I can also escape by button mashing. That's really cool to know. But yeah, is there anything else I even want to try and do here? I mean, I could try and water some flowers, but I doubt that's anything. Honestly, I might just leave this here. Because I did the main thing there is to do, right? I think I did it. Yeah, because the main thing was getting him to over 300 and disappearing. So honestly, I think I'll just leave that one there, guys. Just a quick, easy, simple one. I know that means I missed out on so many extra discoveries, but again, at this point, I'm just leaving most of the discoveries for the bonus episode. Like, I'm gonna try my hardest to get as many as I can, obviously, but like, you know, some levels I'll probably just skip out on some of them. Especially relatively big levels like that, where it's like a lot of space. So it kind of takes a while to like get the guy back to where you want him to be, and then you have to try and do whatever it is you want to experiment with, and it's like a whole thing. I don't know. But yeah, I could have thrown an apple at it. Okay, probably could have guessed that one. Or I probably could have done that with a pepper as well. Instead of like just letting it grab it by the like tree itself, I probably could have thrown it at it and it probably would have counted. My bad, but it's fine. Also, what the hell is this thing? I don't even know how this is going to be an ability, but sure, whatever. Guys, honestly don't know what to say. I feel like I'm running out of commentary at this point. I'm really sorry. I feel like I'm like not being remotely professional right now, but let's be honest, when has this channel ever been professional? You are not here for my professional commentary. You're here for my somewhat decent skills at video games and maybe my sense of humor if you find me funny. That's literally all you're here for, let's be honest. Either way, what can I do? So I can spin. Okay, that actually breaks that, and add the flower in it. Okay. My nose is so itchy, guys. I'm so sorry. I keep on scratching my damn nose. It's literally all the dust in my PC. I'm sorry. That combined with the 99-degree heat in the UK right now. I'm joking. It's not actually 99 degrees, but like it might as well be. Either way, I'm guessing I need to knock this down. So maybe I just need to go as fast as possible. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. Although it really doesn't seem. Actually, yeah, it might be this. It might just straight be the spin move. Although that doesn't really seem to work. Although, I can do that. I can make it spin into it. There we go. Okay, I didn't even need to be on it. I needed to just... Whoa, okay. You know when it plays the goddamn Mario Kart World-esque goddamn harmonica music, that's how you know it's serious. Whoa! What the hell? Okay. There's all kinds of discoveries being made right now. Can I get on that myself then? Yes. Doesn't really do much, but you know what? Sure. Whoa, chill. Whoa. Okay, but strip having like a... What are those things called? I don't know the name. I'm blanking on the name, but you know what I mean. Those iconic little spinny things. Not the fidget spinners, the other ones. The something blades. I'm blanking. I know they have blade in the name, that's it. But those things, if you know, you know. Okay, that works even for rocks. Okay. That's really good to know. Ow! Chill. Don't know why I'm saying ow, but I literally cannot take damage, but like... it just feels right to say ow when you get hit. Actually, oh, I wonder, will a ground pound break this? That would actually make a lot of sense. I'm a goddamn genius. I knew it. Okay. So now I know we can also use it like that. That opens the door to a lot more secrets. Take that. I'm absolutely insane. Doodaloo doo 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 doodaloo doo doo doodaloo doo doo. Take that. Okay. So these guys are being sneaky. How am I supposed to get them actually? Just like that. Jesus Christ. Okay, that works. Okay, so I need to do more of this. Not like that though. I'm trying not to actually like get on him. But it's resulting in me missing a lot of his goddamn cycles. Okay, this is actually really cool. I actually really like this level. Okay, you come back here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need you now. Whoa, not like that. There we go. Now I need to get on you. Ow. I've missed my cycle. Ow. Oh no. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh no. That is going to take months for me to do. Oh my god. No way you want me to do that, right? Oh god. Yeah, I'm literally going to have to do it like this every time. And just pray to make it on. How am I supposed to get momentum for this? I still don't really know how this works. Somehow did that. That was absurd. I borderline feel like I didn't deserve that, but you know what, it's fine. Discovery is a discovery. But now I need to figure out how the hell I destroyed that statue. Okay. Damn it! What the hell? I don't want to be here. Get me out of there. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing it's momentum based, obviously. Although, it might just... Don't fall off. I'm guessing it might actually just be me hitting it like this. Yes! Okay. And it was nothing of importance other than a goddamn discovery. But you know what? A discovery is a discovery. I'm sure as hell not going to complain. Can I just get off this normally? Yes, I kind of can. I guess now it's fight time. Get in there. Take that. Whoa. Ow. No, he's leaving. He's betraying me. He's wussing out of the fight. Not on my watch, though. We're winning this. Okay, I have to hit him on the non-guarded spots. That's actually really cool. I like this. Okay, never mind. I don't think I had to do it like that, but you know what? It worked. And that's the final thing we needed. Okay. That was a pretty cool level. Although it feels like I missed out on a lot, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually going to go up there first. It feels like there's going to be something up there more. Although, how would I even remotely get up there? Am I supposed to? Oh, there's another golden bug. Oh, God. How am I supposed to do that? Actually, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I just sent him to the stratosphere. Hello? Ow! I have no clue how I'm going to get this bug, dude. That is going to be... Okay, he just missed him. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's keep that up. Come here. Got ya. Perfect. Another discovery. Okay. Question now is... How am I supposed to get you onto that thing? I feel it's the way I'm supposed to do it myself, but like... Can I just use pure speed to like... I guess I goddamn can. Oh my god. That is insane. No! Oh my god, that sucks. Okay. So I need to literally hop off him midway through and like break that branch with him, I'm pretty sure. That is tough. That's actually pretty insane. But I have to jump off here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is... What the hell? I have a female version? Whoa! The goddamn princess? Are we serious? I didn't even get to check what was really truly up there. I'm sorry. You got to wait for your date with the goddamn princess. Goddamn Mario and Peach out here. I need to discover what's up here. Yeah, I knew there was something up here. I absolutely knew it. Okay. So, I'm guessing now it's going to be something down here, obviously. No doubt about that. Okay. Some water. Coal, I guess. Is that really... Ooh, that was there. I mean, sure. I guess. I guess I will go back and see if there's like anything else that I can do, or like anywhere else I can go. Why do I feel like there's going to be one up here? Maybe not like here specifically, but like, no, don't leave me, and he's left me. There we go. There we go. Boom. Okay, there's the third one. That was insane. Can't believe I actually just did that fast. That was actually crazy. Okay. Now, the second one should be slightly further back from that one. Can I even get this guy back up there is the question. Yes, I can, because I'm a goddamn legend. Okay. If the second one's just in that one block that I didn't hit, that would be kind of embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. Also, I feel like a spider just went up the wall, but no, it was not a spider. It was a fly or something. It was like a piece of dust. You need to come back. I don't think this is going to be the thing, but it's always worth a try. Although this is going to be a hard as hell hitbox to do, dude. Oh my god. Maybe this is my chance, though. No, it's not. Hopefully he comes back. Yes, he will. Okay, no, he has to be in the air for me to hit him that way. Unless I can use my own momentum. But I feel... I think I need to hit him to break it, though. That's the thing. So... there we go. Oh my god. You are not at all what I was looking for, but, like... You're a discovery, most likely, so... Yeah, you were. Well, I found a discovery by doing that, so that's something. But where would that second flower be? Ow. Get me out of here. No, don't you dare go that way again. That's what I thought. Okay. It's got to be somewhere around here. I feel like this is like the limit of where it could be. Because I don't think I explored any of this. Could be wrong. Maybe I did. It's hard to remember at this point. I think that's it. I think I just saw something there. Unless that's where I came from, but that feels like it was something. I knew it! Guys, trust your instincts. I keep on saying it. That's the motto of not only this channel, but this Let's Play especially. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm kidding. Let me pat myself on the back sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. Spin cone is. That was a really cool level, man. That was a really good one. It was a little frustrating to like control him sometimes, because like sometimes you just bounce back to the opposite way you didn't want him to go, but like not nearly as frustrating as like that one level with the goddamn giant fish that you had to get eaten by and slowly turn around with. That was probably the worst level in the game, if I'm being honest. I hate to say it. Either way, we're almost at 900 stars. That is kind of insane. I wonder if, I mean, I'm saying I wonder if, there's definitely over 1,000 stars. Which is kind of crazy when you really think about it. What are the stuff we haven't discovered yet, though? Is this an enemy? That is an enemy. Just a piece of fluff. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. But yeah. Getting pretty close to the end of the chapter, guys, which means there's only 2 more to go. Oh, man. It's kind of insane how much we breezed through this game. I mean, yeah, I know I've been doing 2 chapters per sitting, but, like, still. Okay. Good old classic piranha plants. But it's ticklish. Okay, we found out piranha plants are ticklish. And there's these guys. Aren't they from, like, Mario 3 or something? At least the black versions are. I don't know about the white versions. I didn't even know there were white versions, if I'm being honest. I am absolutely so sorry. That might be the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I might be going to hell for that decision. Oh my god. I feel so bad for what I just did. I have every regret on the planet. Actually, what happens if I get eaten by this guy? Just straight up death, okay? Can I ground pound you? No, you were just invulnerable. I mean, they added you to Smash for a reason. I guess you're a strong trooper. But there's definitely something up there on the left side. It's just a matter of how the hell do I get up there. Oh, you guys are these things. Interesting. So you guys start out as spores? That is beyond interesting. Okay, I did not know that. Don't know if that's a thing new to this game or if that was always the case, but like I sure as hell did not know that. But I can destroy them with eggs. Okay, so you've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Yoshi beats Piranha Plant in Smash. I mean, I think that's just a fact. Yoshi is way higher on the damn tier list than Piranha Plant. I think he's literally S tier in the current Ultimate meta, whereas Piranha Plant's like one of the bottom tiers. He's like D or C tier or something like that. So, yes, that is quite factual. Yoshi beats Piranha Plant in Smash, but he also beats him in this game from the same attack, no less. So, kind of hilarious. Nintendo acknowledged the tier list. Yoshi beats Piranha Plant. Either way. Where are the flowers? I'm not doing a good job in this level at all, if I'm being brutally honest. Mainly because I don't even know what the gimmick is right here. I can just bounce off the spores and that's about it. It's like, cool. They're not even like high bounces. So, I'm a little confused. Okay, there's a potted version. I probably could have used that, if I'm being honest. Although, I wonder. Where did my pot just go? It's like right there. Can I put you in the pot? Oh, yes I can! Okay, that works. Don't know why I'm singing so often now. I'm sorry guys, I'm so stupid. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna need you at some point. I'm gonna need to find a water patch. Aha! Okay. I'm sorry guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I so aggressive this episode? But yeah, there's one of the flowers. Thank you! I'm sorry. Don't know why I'm doing Mario all of a sudden. Even in the Let's Plays where Mario is not at all present. I've got to find a way to throw my impression in there for some stupid reason. Okay, but there's a lot of nuts there as well. Okay, wait. I can eat the... Whoa. Okay, I can eat... Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, I can turn the spores into a piranha plant by... Oh, now he's a blueprint. What does that do for me? Okay, now I'm gold. So, okay, bro literally is what he eats. Bro took the saying literally. Why did the spores go that far? It feels like there was going to be something there, but I guess not. Ow. Okay, but I can literally eat everything. That is absolutely crazy. I can eat all of these guys. Yo, the yellow and black piranha plant, dude! From the bees? Got the bee-coloured piranha plant. Add that as an alternate costume to Smash. That'd be my main in an instant. I mean, black and yellow is literally my colour combo, guys. It's the brand colours. Like I said, guys, yellow's my favourite colour. We all know that by now, but, like, black and yellow and black, whatever the hell you want to call it. There's whatever, the way you want to do it. That, okay, well, that nut was one of the flowers. Good to know. And now I'm green and spiky. What is going on? What even is the difference? Ow! Sure. Okay, I'm getting so many discoveries I'm not even meaning to get. I don't know what is going on. I kind of like this level now. Now that I know the gimmick and what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of dig this. Question is, how do I defeat this guy? Eggs, maybe? Okay, that one egg and he was dead. Okay, they are really paying attention to that Smash tier list. Jesus Christ. Most accurate thing I've seen in this game so far. No. What is that? I know damn well that is something. Unless it's not. Maybe that's just his stem. Okay, golden bug. Come here! Got ya. My question is, where's the other thing? That's probably the one issue I have with this game so far, guys. Is like, I wish I could see what flowers I'm missing. Like, I wish the UI was just on screen at all times, because then I could see what one I'm missing, so I could at least get a gist of maybe where it is. Because sometimes it feels like, you know, sometimes it feels like they're ordered based on, like, the level. So the first one's right at the start, the last one's right at the end. Whereas other times, it doesn't feel that way. But there it is, okay, perfect. Can I eat you guys? Yes, I can. Although I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but it doesn't matter, because I got the damn flower! Let's go, baby. I don't know what that was, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. Either way. Made another discovery there. Okay, I'm so big at this point, I can literally eat other piranha plants. That is crazy. And we just did a full loop around the level. That was really cool. I like that. That was cool level design. But yeah, look at the yellow and black piranha plant, dude. Oh my god. Guys, black on yellow, yellow on black, whatever way you want to put it. Best colour combo. Oh, I love the way it looks. The darkness of the black, or I guess it's brown there, but you know what I mean. With the brightness of the yellow, it's just, oh! Guys, yellow and black, dude. Best colour combo of all time. There's a reason why it's my branding colours. There's a reason why yellow's my favourite colour. Oh my god, it's just so clean. Either way, I think that's just going to do it for that level. I got a decent amount of discoveries there. I really don't know what else I could do there. Oh man, that was a cool level. I like that a lot. Now that I actually understand the damn gimmick, it felt like at first there was nothing even going on there besides the fact that piranha plants were back. But then I understood what was actually going on. That was a really cool level. I do like that a lot. And yeah, it's just piranha plants. Wow. Yoshi! I don't know. I'm not even trying at this point, guys. I'm doing stuff. I'm so sorry. Do. We got 900 stars. Also, I'm noticing we're getting more and more stars around the thing. So I'm guessing maybe the max amount of stars we could get is maybe like when we get that full circle. Maybe that means we get everything. I don't know why I looked over there, by the way. That is literally a wall over there. I don't know why I did that, but like, I wonder if maybe the signifier of 100%, at least in terms of the discoveries, I'm wondering if 100% is like getting the full circle of stars around the big one, which it seems like we get one every 100 stars, so I'm guessing maybe there's like 1,100, 1,200 stars in that case, because it feels like there's only room for like 2 or 3 more, probably 3, so I'm guessing maybe there's 1,200 stars total, which means we are actually pretty close to 100% in the game in terms of the discoveries, if that's the case. Assuming that's how that works at all. Again, I don't think that is how it works, because it feels like I've missed a lot of discoveries, especially in some of the later chapters, but I don't know how else that could really work, because it feels like we've been getting more and more stars around the thing as we've gone on, and it feels like we get a new one every 100. So that would just be my theory, is once we get a full circle of small stars around the big one, we've gotten every star. But maybe there will just be another, like, circle after that. I'm not too sure. I haven't been paying attention to it up before this point. But there's, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 mini stars right now, despite having 900. I thought it would be every 100. So maybe it's, like, every 75 or, like, 50 or something like that. I don't know. My theory is probably completely wrong, but, like, I'm going to keep an eye out for that star meter, because it feels like we'll have a full circle by the end of the chapters. Maybe it just signifies the chapters, but at the same time we're in chapter 8 right now, so that also wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Really weird. I'll keep an eye out for that and what that means, because we're getting pretty close to a full circle at this point. Either way, the final level, and yep, here's Kamek again. Makes sense. We'll surely see the castle if we climb up this tree. Yoshi! He literally did it. Jesus. Same wavelength, Yoshi. Ugh! Yoshi again! Yoshi, have you seen a menacing castle nearby? I love how he's just innocently just... God, I love Yoshi, guys. Oh my god. Look at his expression. Jesus Christ. Oh! I zoomed in and I missed him getting swallowed whole. Okay. Okay, I can ground pound him out. Good to know. Don't know what the hell that does for me, but sure. Maybe the goal is to pop every single one. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Ow. I thought that would be it, honestly, but I guess that would be a little too short. They captured more. Okay. Oh, there's goddamn flower. Get back here. Give me your flower. Woohoo! Huh. Got ya. Okay, got the first one. So I'm guessing there'll be enough cycles to get all 3 of those. Okay, we can get discovery for exploding them as well. Take that. Okay, I'm like trying to do discoveries live. I don't know if you saw that. I was trying to like lick him. I know damn well I'm gonna get one for using you, I would assume. Okay, just free Junior. Oh god, that might be the end of the level then. I think I literally ended the thing too fast. I think if I kept on going, maybe I would have gotten all 3 of the things. Well, oops, my bad. I'm all sticky now. We never asked for your help, Yoshi. Yeah, this is like the 5th time I've saved your damn life. You'd be dead by now in this book. You literally would have been one of the discoveries in this book if I didn't help you. Here lies Bowser Jr. And there he goddamn goes. Yoshi! I'm sorry. Either way, saved them for like the 8th time. Let's do this! Sorry. Oh, it's still going. Okay, maybe this is where we get the things then. Doesn't seem like there's one there so far. Actually, I'm just gonna... I really hope this doesn't kick me out automatically because it's a boss level. Okay, no it doesn't, thank God. Because I wanted to get rid of it. Ow! What the hell? Excuse you, buddy. Ow. What the... Okay, you are throwing all sorts of creatures my way. He just ate me. What the blazes is going on? I don't know why I said that. Give me that. That just went through him. Okay, it's fine. This is all fine and dandy. Because, yeah, I feel like the other flowers have to be just by extending the boss fight. Because, like, where else could they be? This arena's a square. There's nowhere else it could possibly be. So I feel like it has to be. Okay, did I just actually defeat it then? Okay, I just actually defeated it. So... where the hell were the other things? I thought the fight was just going to keep on going, honestly. Actually, wait. I wonder. I goddamn knew it! Okay, so both of them are probably going to be on each side. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to even free. Like, am I going to be able to move? Actually, you know what? I might be able to use this guy. Come with me. I was going to say if I could move that bouncy guy, but, like, I can use this guy. I'm pretty sure. Okay. What the hell are you? What the? I've one of the chicken children again? Also, the thing isn't here? Actually, you know what? What a way to end the level, dude. I just had a feeling. Like, I knew it was going to be up on that platform because there's no other where. There's no other way. Yeah, that was English. Oh my god. There's no other place it possibly could have been but up there. Just like it was on the left side. It's like, those were going to be the places where it was. So I'm giving myself a little bit too much credit there. But, like, I remembered suddenly that, like, the chickens always used to grab the stuff for me and, like, rotate them back round to me. So I used the chicken there and threw him up there because I know there was no way I was getting up there. And I just was praying that it was actually up there and he grabbed it, and he actually did. I cannot believe that just worked. I know that was probably such an obvious solution because, like, why would they give me the chicken in that specific spot? But, like, let me give myself some credit, guys. I'm not usually smart often, so, you know, let me feel like I'm smart at least. Either way. What the hell was that name? I didn't even read that. Gobobble. Gobobble. Jesus Christ. Man, it just gets worse. Oh, man. But yeah, that was really cool. I like that. Reached its limit. Okay, so maybe if I just kept it alive with those things and didn't free anyone, maybe it would eventually just run out of space. Makes sense, I guess. Either way. That is chapter 8 done, guys. I think we got that one done a little bit faster than chapter 7, at least in terms of my speed. But yeah, look at that. Chapter 9 mini world. I am really looking forward to this one, man. This might be one of my most anticipated chapters. And it seems like a lot of the creatures are just right here, just available. It just looks like an enclosure in like a zoo or something. And you're just looking in on all the creatures. That's really cool. I'm really excited to play that one. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get to it in this sitting. Like, maybe I'll try, but it's already really late at night, guys, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to it tonight in this sitting specifically, but nonetheless, that was a really successful episode, and that was a really cool chapter. I really did like that. But yeah, guys, let me know what your guys' favourite chapter has been so far up to this point, from chapters 1 through 8. Maybe even 9 or 10 if you guys have played them. But I doubt many people have gotten up to this point at this point, because I just have no life and I'm playing this game a lot more than most people probably are. But you know what, if you've gotten to chapters 9 and 10, sure, include them in the conversation. But like, let me know what your guys' favourite chapter is up to this point. Mine is definitely still chapters 3 and 4. I feel like those ones were so cool. But it's honestly hard to decide what my absolute favourite is. It's definitely between chapter 3 and 4, but I don't know what one I liked more out of them. Maybe I'll come to a full decision once I go back and 100% them. But yeah, those are definitely my favourite chapters. But let me know what your guys' favourite one is, because we are reaching the end of this journey at this point. We only have 2 more chapters to go before we have experienced them all. So let me know what your guys' favourite one is so far, because mine is definitely chapters 3 and 4. Don't know if that will change with chapters 9 and 10, but these two are definitely some of my most anticipated chapters, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to offer. But for now, thank you dudes for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.